Each of these Gymshark pieces cost me £20 or less, and they are amazing. Let me show you how I style them for the gym and everyday life. Today I'm showing you my full Gymshark haul from Vinted. I'll walk you through my favourite pieces, how I style them, and even share some tips for scoring these bargains yourself. So whether you're hitting the gym or just want some comfy, stylish outfits, I've got you. Okay, so to start us off, we've got leggings. So these are Whitney Simmons leggings. It's one of her first releases, but they brought it out later in different colours, and I love these leggings. They're high-waisted, they're squat-proof as well, they're not sheer. I really think these leggings are super comfortable and a great buy. I found these on Vinted for about £15, and originally on the Gymshark website I think they were £50. You can also get these leggings in black as well, so these are the original release, so they actually come with a little metal Whitney Simmons bar, which I absolutely love. So you have got options. There's also other colours in the new releases for this legging. I decided to pair these leggings with one of the Gymshark oversized athlete shirts. I've tucked it in at the back, however you can more than happily just untuck it. I also wore some little cute socks to kind of make the outfit a little bit more something, so that's an idea. My next favourite legging from this Vinted find is the Animal Adapt legging. I'm not sure which generation this is, but there are so many different generations of Animal Adapt that are on Vinted, and a lot of them are really similar, and they all look fantastic. This legging is squat proof, it's high-waisted, super comfortable, and it's not sheer at all. I actually got this legging in a bundle of 3, and I think it came to £30, so 3 pairs of Animal Adapt leggings in different colours, £10 a piece. The Animal Adapt used to go for about £50 for a pair of leggings. Love a bargain. Whoop, whoop. These are all Gymshark Vinted Animal Adapt leggings through the generations that I found on Vinted, and they are all in perfect mint condition, so you can really see that they last a long time. All of these pieces were £20 or less. Some of them even came in a bundle for £20 for a pair of 3 leggings as well. Okay, so next up, let's have a look at some sports bras and some tops that we can mix with these leggings. When it comes to sports bras, I could be here all day. There are so many different variations. You've got your bandeau sports bras with the skinny front. You've also got your minimal, very low coverage. You've got your full coverage bras with a bit of the bandeau that goes underneath as well. So it really depends on what your preference is. If you go onto Vinted, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. So this is a full coverage sports bra from Gymshark. I got this years ago on Vinted actually, but it's remained one of my favourites. It's really supportive. It's got the really nice bandeau look on the back as well as the front. It's also got the Gymshark logo, and it's not faded through all those washes, so I think it's a fantastic sports bra. Moving on to a different style, we've got the Gymshark holster. So this design is made to show off your back gain. So if you're in the gym and you fancy showing off your back, but you also don't want to show off your stomach, this is a lovely top. I've got this in green and also in black, and I got them both off of Vinted for £10 per piece, so £20 for the 2 of them. I think this is a great option if you're feeling uncomfortable. It's also decently covered. This one does have the bra inserts, but obviously a little tip for you, not all Vinted sellers are going to sell it with the inserts. They might have taken them out, so you don't necessarily going to get them. Okay, so let's talk pump covers, aka just shirts. So obviously I've already shown you this one. This is a Gymshark Athlete 66 top. It's oversized, it's huge, and I love it for that reason. Sometimes when you're in the gym, you just want to be covered up, so fantastic option. Another fantastic option is just the Gymshark oversized. I actually believe that this shirt is a man's, so I've got this in multiple different colors. So I've got the grey with the grey Gymshark on the back, and I've also got it in like the maroon red as well as this black. These are all from the men's collection, so don't skip out on the men's, just simply choose it in a small or a medium. I love these. I always get them on Vinted. I think I got this one for £5, the red one I think was £10, and I believe the grey one was £5 to £10 as well. So fantastic finds through Vinted. They are usually about £35 on the Gymshark website. One of my other favourite things that I found through Vinted was actually this mini gilet from Gymshark. It's got a little pocket here at the back, and it's a very light running vest, I believe, but it's fantastic even for if you're going to the gym, because if you don't want to show off your stomach and you're wearing a sports bra and it's a hot day, you can simply put this on top of your Gymshark sports bra. But as well as that, you can also find this on Vinted. I got this years ago from Vinted, as well as the gilet, and again, it's one of my favourite things. It's super thin, super lightweight if you just want something to cover you up whilst you're in the gym, other than a large shirt, but I think it's fantastic. It's really nice, really, really thin and just really, really comfy. Okay, so a few tips then for buying on Vinted before you go off and start buying everything. Always check seller reviews. So there you can see how many things they've sold, what people have said about the quality, if it's came the way they expected it to come. So always check the reviews. Number 2, always check the actual picture of the items. So make sure that if they've posted a picture, they haven't just posted the Gymshark screenshot, that they have actually shown you a picture of the actual piece. Another thing is always to make sure that you check the size against the Gymshark website, because the person may have put it up as a large, but what does that actually mean? As well as the fact that some of these shirts, like I showed you, are men's that I do purchase to wear as oversized tops. So you might buy one in a large, but it's actually way bigger because it's a man's one. So just make sure that you check the labels. And if there's any small things like a bit of bubbling or anything like that on, say, leggings, but they're really cheap, I would say it's still worth it, because honestly, things like bubbling can be fixed with like a shaver, so you can get things off. So anything minor that can be fixed. So it might still be worth it if the item's cheap enough. So time to mix and match. These pieces are so versatile that you can honestly put any of them together and they're all gonna look great, especially you got your staple black pieces. So we've got grey Gymshark oversized, black camo leggings, and I think, are they called crew socks? I don't remember, but crew socks. You can even throw on a cute little cheeky hat. Admittedly, this is from Honor, but I do have one from Gymshark. I just can't find it. So again, you can find this though on Vinted, and it can just make that cute little outfit pop a little bit more. We've also got Gymshark burgundy mixed with, again, any black legging will work with a cute little black camo sock. We are talking winter outfits here, so of course, we're gonna throw on the black Gymshark puffer coat found on Vinted for £20. So throw that on, you've got your cute socks, your black leggings, your top when it's on properly, and your cute little oversized puffer jacket. Another little option, again, red on the red with the black sock. You can even throw on your little hat. Obviously, it's still winter, so we want to make sure we're warm. So we can throw on the oversized puffer. I might lose the hat for this one, but it's still an option. So again, you're then ready to go to the gym. I like how the black sock again, and like black trainers will tie in the black, but you've got the red as the main centerpieces. With a black sports bra, I've gone for this one. A little white on red moment, again with the white detailing of the black crew sock. But of course, we can always throw on the little body warmer piece to kind of bring a little bit more colour to it. And again, these are winter fits, so we can always throw on the body warmer even over this, and it's still a cute little outfit. So these were my absolute favourite Gymshark outfits that I wear on the daily, so I hope you enjoyed them. All of these pieces are comfy, they're stylish, and they always make me feel confident in the gym. So if you're shopping Gymshark on a budget, they're a must-have. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Also leave me a comment, which Gymshark outfit was your favourite? What piece do you really want to buy? Next week, I'm going to show you a functional try-on haul where I actually start doing some movement in the gym wear. So hope to see you again next week. Bye!